going on?
We are here.
Bills Mafia got that W.
Oh yeah. Our team's out, but still
Our second team is still in.
in. We still.
We should just stop talking about the Bears and the Vikings and just go
Yeah. That
straight on Bills
until
Mafia.
yeah. How about we agree on that until the Bills win or something to the Super Bowl. Once we
Well,
kick off our off-season talk, I guess.
I
We Bills fans, wait.
I
No, but
got my Bills blanket up. I covered up my Vikings flag. I had to get rid of oh my word. I'll be right back. My kids are killing themselves.
man, it was real snowy out in Philly, man. That was the game right there. What a game, what a game, what a game. That was a tough 2-point conversion, boy.
Man, kids make it almost impossible to do this.
Yeah.
I get set up. I was going to record like a 15-minute, 20-minute video last night for Spotify. Get everything set up, everything. And then I go out to the couch, and Jagger had a 103-degree temperature, and he's asleep on the couch. And I'm like, great. So then that kind of shot things down.
Oh yeah, man.
But it's
You gotta-
Dr. Pepper in my Hulk Smash is tasting pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's so that movie came out already, right?
What movie?
The Red Hulk movie, man. The Captain. I think it come out soon. I'm gonna have to. No, it might be Valentine's Day around. So what you think about the game? Let's talk about the games, man.
So I didn't watch the Eagles. Well, I watched.
Yesterday. What about?
Well, I cannot. If Chiefs make the Super Bowl, I don't think I can watch a Super Bowl because I'm literally tired of watching whoever the Chiefs play.
Stop it right there. You can't. We're not doing that.
It's bad, and you know it's bad too.
Because they're not gonna make it this year, so we gonna watch the Super Bowl. We gonna be live.
You can't even look at Patrick Mahomes wrong. You're getting a flag thrown at you.
It's Josh Allen time, man. Show the flag, brother.
Josh
Show
Allen.
the blanket. It's Bills.
Bills.
I'm telling you, man, they gotta get that new stadium funded. You know. I forgot what Deadpool said. Like he was double Hulk.
Get another one. I just.
Yeah, man.
That's gonna get us canceled right there.
Bills win. We going through table Super Bowl. Once the Bills beat the Chiefs, you heard it here first. Jordan is going through a table. We already got the setup. Huh?
Me?
Huh?
I'm going through a table?
Yeah. But we can do Owen. We'll put Owen, have Owen go jump through it.
I'd say Owen in a Speedo.
Yeah, we'll put yeah.
But Owen wants them Chiefs. He's a Swiftie. So he wants the Chiefs to make it and go to the Super Bowl. He's a Swiftie.
I mean, they keep finding. That's one thing I've been saying. Like they finding ways, whether the refs.
they find ways to win because they
Yeah, whether the refs helping them or not, man, it all. I guess it always be that one quarterback that gets his. It was Brady for a minute.
like. I have a legit question. If you are a Chiefs fan, how can you be excited that you're getting calls your way to determine an outcome of a game? I don't get that. Like, I
It's
don't
all about.
understand that. Like, if it's the Vikings and they keep throwing stupid flags, eventually it's going to get old and irritating.
Yeah, if hey,
I don't
we
understand.
win. If it's the Bears and we winning,
I understand that, but I don't know.
I'm running with it.
Like, they had no business winning as many 15 games this year. They had no business winning that game yesterday. None. But yet
But they,
you're gonna keep throwing roughing the passer calls because you look at Patrick Mahomes the wrong way. It's stupid. It's stupid.
I just want you to know that jet, was on the way after the game last night. You know what I'm saying?
It was what now?
The jet. I made a call like right after the Lions and Commanders game finished. I
Yeah.
got on the phone. I told them to fuel up the jet.
Yeah.
Go to Detroit.
I watching that game last night. I don't know how I would feel about Ben Johnson becoming my head coach. It was, that I don't know if you watched that. They were down with the Jamison Williams interception.
Yeah, they was down what 10.
10, I think.
That's what they do. They good. They
But part of
that's
that,
they style.
Jameson Williams should not have thrown the ball. He should have thrown it away. But two, why are you calling that play when you're down 10 and you need to move the I did not like the play call or the play calling when they were down that much. Cliff Kingsbury, on the other hand, called a great game for Jaden Daniels. Like, I would give Cliff another shot over Ben Johnson. But
Oh yeah.
that's just me. I know you have your heart set on,
Oh yeah. I like the Cliff too though.
but
You
when
know, but that I don't know how many yards. I ain't even really I ain't do the research too much on the how many yards did the Commanders have. I know the Lions. They had what 300 passing and like
I'll tell you here in a minute.
200 almost 500
Well,
yards.
they also didn't turn the ball over. The Lions had 4 turnovers,
Yeah, I seen
3
Golf had 3 interceptions plus
plus he
the one
fumbled.
with Jameis.
Yeah, so he fumbled and then he had 3 interceptions. The Commanders had 299 passing and then 182 rushing. So let me
Yeah, it's about
team
about the
stats.
same.
Total yards. There was 481 Commanders and then
But
521 for the Lions.
he still put 31 points, 500 yards. Yes, but that play been getting them is what they do. They with the gadgets and you know, and
Yep.
maybe that was his.
There was
That
a
was his.
really
That was
there was
his. Remember Lovie Smith? I'm
yeah.
gone. That was his way of saying.
There was a really nice play. It was Jared Goff got the ball, snapped it back or pitched it back to Montgomery, and then
And then
Montgomery shuffled past it to Amon-Ra St. Brown for like a 20-yard gain. It was a really it was slick. It was nice.
was that the one when Brady was? I never seen. I know I heard like a
I
video of
think
him.
I think it might have been like it was a slick play. It was nice.
Yeah, see, he still. Man, the defense.
Yeah,
Like you said, they've been beat up all.
I think the injuries for Detroit finally,
Yeah.
you know, bit them in the butt, especially on defense. If you score 31 points a game, in a game, it should easily win you a game. But the
Mm-hmm.
Commanders,
Yeah.
I don't think they even had any. I don't believe they had any turnovers against the Buccaneers, and they didn't have any turnovers in this game. They are my pick next week over the Eagles. The Eagles, Jalen
We
Hurts.
might as well go. We might as well get it out the way now since you want
Well,
to.
Washington is my pick next week. Jalen Hurts did not even last week against the Packers. There's something he just doesn't look good.
Hey man, you seen that game? How it looked?
The Rams Eagles game. No, I just watched
It
the.
was snowy.
Yeah, but Stafford on the other, Stafford
That's
had
Stafford. That's Stafford. Come on,
Stafford
man.
had 300 yards. Sam.
Stafford still got them arms, and he could throw in. He ain't used to the.
Sammy
hurting.
Small D Darnold would have had 400 plus.
I
Passing.
thought we wasn't. I thought we was there. See, you just
What?
couldn't. I
What
thought
I
we
did?
was there. Bears, Vikings. It's Bills.
Sam Darnold is a free agent, so
Uh.
technically I didn't go breach a contract there.
Yeah, it ain't the new the new NFL you haven't started yet. That's tampering.
Well, in my mind, he's played his last. He's played his last football in
he
purple,
gone.
so he's gone.
Yeah, but I'm gonna still roll with the Eagles though, man.
With the Eagles, okay. I am going with the commies. I mean Commanders. I can't say commies; it'll get us canceled.
Yeah.
No. You hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I got all these knobs and buttons, and Briggs came up, and he likes to twist them. You say hi.
Hey.
You say hi. Tell him what your middle name is. Say it's Eller. He's named after Carl Eller. Purple People Eaters. That's right. Briggston Eller.
So who you think Owen picking that game? The
Oh,
Commanders?
he'll pick the Eagles. He'll pick the Eagles. I'm just gonna say he's picking the Eagles because I think he's gonna pick the Eagles, and then we're both going with the Bills. I'm picking for you because I know you're picking the Bills. Owen will pick the Chiefs because that's Owen for you. So as of right now, you have 11 points for our playoff pick'ems. Owen has 8. I have 6. So this next round is worth 3 points. So
that one, I knew it. I knew the Lions was, because we got the out by Saturday and by Monday. Watch, bro.
yeah, I would have picked the Commanders, but I really thought this.
Good job, bro. You ain't do nothing wrong.
I really thought it was Detroit's year, but it's okay,
You
Jared.
said next week 3 points.
It is 3 points. Or wait,
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up, man. We're gonna wrap up
and then I believe I should have saved it when I took a screenshot of when I sent it. I'm pretty sure I said the Super Bowl is worth 5 points, and then there's I'll need to find it because I know you can pick the same team to win. I think I did total points as a tiebreaker.
Yeah, you said something like that.
I'll need to find it because I need to, but I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive.
I don't think you were. I think we was talking about it. Did you send it in the group or?
I sent it in the group chat. I'm just trying to. I just don't know when I. Okay, here we go. So first round is worth 1 point. Round 2 is 2 points. NFC, AFC Championship is 3 points. Super Bowl is 5 points. If all 3 of us pick the same team for the Super Bowl, we will guess the final score, also worth 5 points. So a total of 10 possible points for the Super Bowl. So really, if say it's the Bills and Commanders make the Super Bowl, we both pick the Bills. Or how would that work? Okay, so yeah, I would pick. So like, if we both picked the Bills and Owen took the Commanders, we would all guess the final score and closest to. But so like, but if the Commanders end up winning, Owen would automatically get 10 points because he would be closest to that score. So no, give me that. Give it to me. That's
Dang.
mine.
All right, yeah.
You
I'm a
get
lot
what?
of points.
Yeah, so you can get 10 total points for the Super Bowl, but
Yeah,
you
you
know,
trying to make a comeback? That's all.
well, that's why it benefits Owen and myself. You want to be smart.
Yeah, man. I gotta. That's the one right there.
You guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what's up with that? Y'all got to it. That's a better what?
What's that?
Hit that again. Hit that button again.
You want to fight?
Guys, go please.
Want to fight?
Oh, hold on.
Somebody. That's gonna be clipped. Yeah, I got.
Yes. Yeah.
Come on. So what was he talking about?
Who?
Daddy, what do you mean?
Oh, that the Bills. Okay. You got rid of the Michael Jordan?
He's up there. He kept falling, so I took him down. I actually I got rid of my garage speakers, and my boss has been wanting the Michael Jordan. So he has a pair of Serwin Vega speakers that I sold him a while ago, and I said, "Well, I want the speakers back. If you want Michael Jordan, we can probably make a trade." So I don't know. I might get the speakers back. Yeah, Michael's up there. He kept falling. He's getting pretty. I don't have enough room for him in here. I need to. Yeah, I sold my nice. I had a nice. I don't know. I don't know if you know anything about speakers, but I sold a nice pair of Sermon Vegas. So I don't have any garage speakers now. So I need to get some back.
Yeah, man, you gotta get ready for the Super Bowl, bro.
Oh, I'll send you a picture of this freaking mammoth. I bought a bunch of stuff at an auction over in Oski over the weekend, online auction, and it's called a Monster Radio, and it's got like Bluetooth, it's got a rechargeable battery you put in it, and I bought it for like $17, and they sell for $200 online, and I'm like, this thing is massive and it sounds great, so we might be bumping while we're doing a little recording on the Super Bowl. I might make my special chili too for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, ain't no Mike. What you mean, Mike, man?
Oh, I'm making my chili, but Brandy will get mad and say, "Oh no, you're not," and I'm like, "Oh yes, I am."
Uh, what's up? What's wrong with the chili?
She doesn't like
It's
it.
a little, huh?
She likes it, but she doesn't like the
Spice?
after effects of what it does to me.
Oh, it be spicy.
Oh no,
Make it a little spicy.
I haven't been making it like I used to I used to make it really spicy, and then I kind of stopped. But
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
I have a little spice. I mean, it does have some spice, but
That sound good. I love chili.
we did all my siblings were back for Christmas, so we did a chili cook-off between me and my brothers, and then so all the leftover chili, my parents put it all together and mixed it, and everyone. What?
And how was that?
Well, my mom had all
The
of
mixture of it. How was the mixture?
everyone couldn't get enough of it. they're like, what's the recipe for this chili? It's the best chili I've ever had in my entire life. And my mom and they're like, well, we mixed 3 chilies together.
Yeah,
So,
that's let me write that down. Make sure we chili. Jordan's chili.
and then I make
Sam
a
Donald, Dada. Sam Donald.
yeah. Okay, can you sit, please? I don't know why you're getting so excited about Sam Darnold, but we need to stop. He got so excited about Sam Darnold, he dropped the tablet. We don't
Let
hey, we don't get
him up.
excited.
Let him talk about Sam Darnold, man. Let him up.
He's telling me that the Vikings won. And he's 3. He's going to be 4. He doesn't quite understand that yet.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do right now. I'm just, I just want to. No, I'm just kidding. No, he doesn't quite understand that yet. He'll watch. He likes the Texas Longhorns for some reason, and he'll watch Texas Longhorn highlights over and over and over, and he'll tell me every time they score. Like he doesn't understand that it's just a recording.
Yeah.
But it's funny, but
Well,
no.
he got a little knowledge of it at that age, so
Yeah,
he
and
watching, listening.
he knows. I mean, it's weird. He knows who Sam Darnold is. He knows who Justin Jefferson is.
Yeah,
Actually, it's Jeff and Jefferson is what Jeff and Jefferson is his name.
yeah.
But and then
he trying to do his touchdown dance.
Oh, he can do the gritty, can't you? You can do the gritty. Yeah, yeah, he can do the gritty. But man, I need to start getting. What's that?
No, what you was gonna say? I was gonna.
Well, I keep making more room for our Super Bowl, when we do this, but I keep bringing more stuff in the house, so I keep getting rid of stuff, and then I keep buying more stuff.
Yeah, man, you gotta get all bear stuff so I could,
I can just buy that on the side of the road.
Can't we be cool, man?
What?
We don't need that, bro. It's the off season.
You started it.
From the off season, bro.
Hey, I got you something. I don't know where I put it. I got you a stack of White Sox cards.
All right.
2 can play this game, big boy.
Yeah, that's wrong right there. You wrong. You gonna stop doing that. That's wrong. I'm not. No White Sox here, buddy. Straight Cubs, man.
What? You didn't like the Tony La Russa as being hired as the Bears' new head coach?
Who?
Did I not send that? Tony La Russa or LaRusso or remember that
For the White Sox?
Yeah, did I not send that?
Yeah, in Chicago, you don't root for both.
I thought I sent it. Maybe I didn't send it.
You got White Sox fans and you got Cubs fans.
It was the Bears are hiring Tony La Russa as their next head coach. I must have not sent it. I don't know where I put it. I don't know. My weekend.
La Russa done, bro.
Well, yeah, he's going to the Bears.
No, he'll be the Vikings coach once they get rid of KOC.
I hope they do. I hope they fire him. Fire KOC.
Yeah, you want McCarthy, right?
I want Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
No, really. If the Vikings were to part ways with KOC, I'd probably stick with B-Flow, Brian Flores, even though I don't like defensive head coaches. I think I like a defensive head coach if they have the right offensive coordinator to run the offense.
Yeah, I heard McCown won't be going to trying to be offensive coordinator too.
And McCown would McCown would be my guy to.
Yeah, he would, but that's what I said. Like, if the Bears was to hire Flores, I'm bringing in McCown. But I heard he don't want to be an offensive coordinator. His
Yeah,
next up, he want to be head coach. He just
really.
had an interview somewhere.
Well, last year he interviewed for the Texans, and then I think that kind of
Yeah,
got squashed because he's never even had coaching experience.
yeah, but he want to be. He's gonna be one of them hot
Huh.
coaching names.
Wasn't wasn't Dan Campbell? Wasn't he like a tight ends coach or was he a coordinator?
Campbell, he was something with the Saints.
I know he was something, but I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was
Yeah,
offensive.
because it was somebody that got hired around that time from the Patriots to the Giants, like they special team,
Yeah, so
like
Dan
Gibbs or
Campbell.
something.
Yeah, so Dan Campbell was assistant head coach and tight ends coach
Under Peyton, right?
under Sean Payton, and then before that he was tight ends coach for Miami for 4 years, and then interim head coach. But I mean, really, Campbell never had any coordinator. He's never had coordinator experience.
Yes, it can happen.
So
All you gotta do is
that's why I was thinking Campbell. For some reason, he was on my mind that he wasn't a coordinator.
was Campbell the interim coach that year?
No,
With them?
no. I can't remember who they had as their interim coach. Well, no, he wasn't. What you mean when Peyton was suspended?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure he might have still been playing like one his last like he was a coaching intern with Miami in 2010 was when he started his coaching career. So he might have still been playing like one more year when he was suspended. But no, yeah, for some reason Campbell was the guy that came to mind, not having coordinator experience.
Yeah, man. I don't know, but you see, the Bears did report that they tried to call the Steelers.
Yeah, and either said get bent.
And then, like, right after the game, they set up an interview with Eddie George. It's not a big hire, but it like completes the little Rodney rule. So the Jet is really on this way.
They interviewed Eddie George.
Yeah. You remember him?
Yeah, he got a
He had a HBCU, one of them
yeah, he's
schools.
coaching down in like Tennessee State
Yeah,
or something like that.
like that came out right after the Lions.
But why would they interview, with the Rooney rule? Because they're already interviewing Flores, a bunch of, why? I don't know
I
why.
don't think Thomas Brown count because he in house already, so he don't.
Well, Brian Flores,
I know that's one.
all you have to do is one, isn't it?
It's two.
You gotta do two.
Yeah.
Is Aaron Glenn on their radar?
Yeah, and him and Ben Johnson interview. Yeah, so that's two.
So how?
But I think it's in like only in house. I think I don't know. Did Flores?
So who'd the Patriots interview then?
Yeah, they getting fined.
I was gonna say, who'd the Patriots interview to get this Rooney rule out of the way?
The Patriots getting fined, bro. They interviewed Ben Johnson and unless
Well,
they did some,
they didn't even interview Ben Johnson.
clothes.
They just went ahead and they're just like, Vrabel,
They
you got.
like, yep, we got, yep. All right, whatever. 7th round pick. All right, nothing. All right, whatever.
Well, I don't even know who the Vikings interviewed before they went to KOC.
It was Harbaugh, wasn't it?
Well, there was Harbaugh, but who did they interview? Oh, the Falcons head coach, Raheem Morris. They interviewed
Hmm.
Morris. You what?
Oh yeah, Eberflus had a defensive coordinator interview with them, the Falcons, for their defensive coordinator position.
They hired the Jets interim head coach. The Falcons did for
For
their DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like Saturday. I think I saw that come across. That stays in here. It doesn't go out there. It's not a toy.
Yeah, it's funny. Saleh ain't been going. I ain't been seeing no interviews with him.
With who?
Robert Saleh.
I think he's going to end up going back to San Fran as their DC.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
or
Chicago. Yeah, say it.
Or Brian Flores is going to get a job, and Saleh is coming to Minnesota.
No, he coming to Chicago with Cal.
Kyle,
The Jet gonna make a stop and holler at McVay too. You know, I just gotta put it in real quick.
You need to get off that Shanahan.
Who was the okay? What about? What about if we go to Miami?
McDaniels? Or
Yeah.
Mike McDaniel or whatever?
Yeah. Who was the coach that said, "Why y'all not putting me in that trade and talk"? Who do you think that coach was?
I don't know. Was it McDaniel?
I don't know. I hope it was McVay or Shanahan or somebody.
Did he reach out to the podcast why we're not putting him in the trade talk?
No, he reached out to one of them ESPN NFL reporters.
Well, I mean, he could have reached out to the podcast and been like, "Why ain't you talking about trading me?"
Yeah, I don't know, man. I sent the links out.
I don't know. I think Mike McDaniel's playbook is too complex for Caleb, and he got no fingernail polish on it.
Yeah, you done, man. Leave my quarterback alone, bro.
Okay.
Even I like what the Ravens offense. I'm not just stuck on being, you know what I'm saying? I'll take another offensive man. Like I like what the Ravens offensive coordinator been doing with Lamar. I like what the Liam Cohen, whatever his name is, the Buccaneers, how he worked with Baker.
Yeah, and like a guy like that, like with Liam Cohen, you know he's in charge of the complete offense because Todd Bowles is a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe Liam comes up to Chicago and they make a trade for Baker and trade Caleb down to Tampa.
No, we ain't trading Caleb. We got our quarterback. But the Bears really all their coaches has either been first time or only like coach with experience I know that they hired was Fox.
And Mark Trestman.
He had experience in the CFL.
That's what I was saying. He had a head coach experience because he was wasn't he?
In the Canadian, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was a head coach in the Canadian League, but
yeah, but his offense wasn't that bad. If we had his offense, if he was like Lovey offensive coordinator, but you know, but yeah, what's his name? Mike Marks. Mike Marks. Oh, greatest show on turf. Man, traded Greg Olsen, bro. Prime Greg Olsen.
When was he?
Huh?
He was your guys' head coach.
He was our offensive coordinator. That's who they brought in, like after somebody. I think that was probably the second year with Cutler to fix him. He was gonna make it work, and he traded away Greg Olsen for a blocking tight end that I don't even remember.
Didn't you get?
What?
Then you guys, and then you
get what?
I don't really know what's going. I don't know.
Exactly.
I remember you guys trading Greg Olson, but I don't know what it was like. Why?
Because he didn't fit the scheme.
Yeah, but you still don't trade Greg Olson.
Mike Martz, bro. You know Mike Martz, man. He was a cocky, my playbook work. I got the greatest show on turf. And I had, what's his name? Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce. And who was the running back?
Falk, Marshall Falk.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Trade it. And he been taking shots there since at the Bears. Who everybody do, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Bears, they have like no, like right now, I have no idea which way they're leaning as far, because they're interviewing so many or talking about so many people, and it's like, okay, who are you going to hire? Like, are you going to go offensive? Are you going to go defensive? I know Caleb came out and said it'd be cool if they went offensive,
Taylor basically said who he wanted on the
but
podcast.
he also said, he wants a leader of men. He wants someone who can lead. And the thing with hiring a guy like Ben Johnson or Liam Cohen, you don't know what you're getting as far as being a leader. You don't know if they can, can control a locker room,
Yeah.
can make,
But then, don't get me wrong, the question is this a Matt Nagy situation again? You know what I'm saying? But Matt Nagy, his situation in Kansas City was he still had Reed in his ear. You know what I'm saying? That Ben Johnson, that's all Ben.
but
But
you just
yeah,
you,
it gotta be the right.
you need a guy. I'm going back to the whole Mike McCarthy thing. You need a guy like Mike McCarthy. Come in, build up your culture, get you some wins.
I wouldn't be mad at it now. I would have been
In
last week.
in four years, if you're like, well, I mean, you've given us a couple 10-win seasons, you got into the playoffs, just not working. Then you go get a guy like Ben Johnson.
I'm okay with okay, last week when you brought it up, it was, what I did, some research and we listened to the takes. It makes sense, especially what he done with quarterbacks,
I
so
know. And then you could bring in, and you hire Mike McCarthy as your head
keep
coach.
keep
Okay.
Thomas Brown.
You bring in Cooper Rush as your backup, because I believe he's a free agent.
We got Tyson,
No,
man.
no, just you
Okay, okay, I get where you're going with it though, but
You bring in Cooper Rush for two reasons. God forbid,
to
Williams
teach,
gets
yeah,
hurt,
to
but
help him out with the
two, to help Caleb.
yeah.
Cooper Rush is 31, 32 years old. He's been in the league. He's been with Mike McCarthy. He can help Caleb, show him what it's like to be a pro, show him what
Mm-hmm.
it's like to be, help him, mentor him. And you have the cap space. So say, Cooper, we're going to give you 3 years, 30 million, 10 million a year to be our backup and to help Caleb. That's a no.
And Micah Parsons is a real big McCarthy fan.
He is. There's a lot of upset Cowboys fans or
So
players. Bexley, can you be quiet?
so yeah, so that a mixture of like what Thomas Brown actually, because that wasn't really his offense,
Yeah.
We know he got really like a little McVay in him, but like to
But
mix that with the West Coast or whatever, McCarthy, yeah.
but I'm pretty sure McCarthy still called the plays in Dallas. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's one of those guys that still
Yeah,
calls
because
the
he took
plays.
her. That's why what's his name? Keenan. the Moore. Remember
Kellen Moore.
Yeah, that's why he left.
So I haven't really heard too much about Dallas, what they're doing, and Owen's not here, so I don't really need to talk about the
Yeah, I just seen something on the Bleacher Report about interview something with Dion and the Cowboys unlikely.
Well, it's because Dion has an $8 million buyout with Colorado. Jerry probably won't want to pay it because Jerry's never done anything like that.
Yeah.
But once oh man, that sucks. Commanders lost their starting guard, Sam Cosmi, to a torn ACL. Commanders are still going to win that game.
So who you got MVP?
Jaden Daniels. What?
You're supposed to hit the button.
No, Lamar should get it. I mean, he should. He threw for over 4,000 yards. He had almost 1,000 yards on the ground. He should get it. I think
less than 5 interceptions too. I heard them say, yeah,
like 4 or 5 interceptions. I think but then Josh Allen, on the other hand, he had more rushing touchdowns. He had 500 yards and 3,700 yards, but I think he had like 6 interceptions. I mean,
oh yeah, I forgot about Joe Brady too. So
if Allen had over 4,000 yards passing, I think it would be Allen, just because for one, they're still in the playoffs. But MVP to me, you need to make a run. Like, you need to make it to the NFC, AFC championship game, Super Bowl. That, I could see Josh Allen getting it because of that. But if we're going off stats alone, I mean,
it's a toss up, man. Either one, I wouldn't.
If we're going off, and I think I said this last week or the week before. Yeah, it was last week with Owen. Another guy you need to be talking about still is Joe Burrow because of his stats. Their defense is horrible. Their offensive line is horrible. Joe Burrow is the only reason that team was even sniffing at a chance to make the playoffs.
I'm surprised that coach is still. I'm surprised he's still their coach, bro.
Well, look how long they went with Marvin Lewis.
Yeah,
Andy Dalton and AJ Green. They made the playoffs like 6 straight years and didn't win a game. Didn't win a playoff game, and he was there forever.
Yeah, old Marvin.
But then, going back to the Bengals, I don't think they have the best front office. They don't have the best ownership. So, I mean, when it comes to making a decision like that, I don't think they have the stones to do it. But because
it's either or. My pick would be one or the other, but I wouldn't be upset if Josh Allen win, it'd be his first MVP. Cool. If Lamar win it, that'd be number 3. Either or. But my 3 would be 3 finalists if they do it like that. It'd be them 2 and Barkley, Saquon.
I'm just Googling a little bit of Chicago Bears stuff, see if anything coming across.
Yeah, the jet has landed. I just got a notification.
I don't know. I think it's a mistake if you guys hire Ben Johnson, but hey, I'm not a professional. I'm just
if it be a mistake, you should be happy, because you ain't gonna have nothing to worry about in the NFC North,
But would I be I don't know. I would like to, would I like to see the Bears succeed? Not really, but at the same time,
We gonna be the next NFC what East when they had all four of their teams was good once upon a time.
well, we're just waiting on you and the Packers.
We seen glimpses of it, early.
No, and oh, Owen didn't like my comment the other night about the Lions being a fraud.
Being a what? A
Being a
prop?
fraud.
Oh, fraud.
I said if you win 15 games and you lose the first round, the first game you play, technically not first round, you're a fraud. Are you not?
Yeah.
Them and the Packers are the only two teams that have ever won 15 games to get bounced in the first game they played. Are they not? I mean, I
They
wouldn't really
didn't
say they're.
need that. They didn't need that bad. I guess y'all could have had that bad then.
I mean, exactly. You know,
They wasted.
they waited a perfectly good bye to get their butt kicked by the Commanders.
Yep, that could have been y'all, bro. Shit would have been
Well,
different.
I mean, do I think they're a fraud? No, but
They just got man. They
they
wasn't deep enough. Next year they need to get deeper. Build a roster. Finish.
well, but then they got a guy like Dan Campbell that literally kills them every practice.
Yeah.
Like that's part of their. I like Dan Campbell, but he's also part of their problem. Heck, fire him. Give
It's
to
the
Ben.
only way. Yeah, that's the only way Ben stays. I'm waiting on that. I'm
There
waiting
you
on that Lion fan to come back on one of the TikTok videos that said he'll be back when Ben. He said, I'll be back when Ben Johnson stay in Detroit. That's the only way he stays in Detroit, especially after that loss last night, is if it's a head
let's
coach.
let's will that into it. They're gonna fire Dan Campbell. They're gonna hire Ben Johnson.
And the Bears, I'll take Dan.
Well, I mean, really, what it you got to think about this.
Bite kneecaps.
Well, if Ben Johnson leaves, Aaron Glenn leaves, Dan Campbell doesn't know offense or defense.
He used to call offense.
No, he didn't.
Before he gave the plays to Ben Johnson, he was calling plays.
He was calling them.
Yeah.
Wasn't his playbook, was it?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to get an offensive coordinator, and I can see the Lions.
Ben Johnson was around that since Adam Gase was around. He said, I heard Adam Gase talk on one of the Chicago Bears sports shows.
Ooh, there you go. Bring Adam Gase back to Chicago.
Hey, he fixed Jay Cutler.
He also fixed Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was a bum and a half.
He was the OC in Denver, wasn't he? What you say?
I said he fixed Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning was a bum and a half.
Oh man, you ain't like Peyton?
No, I just no. Yeah, he was the. That's part of the reason I believe he got. Was it the Jets job? Was because he was the OC.
It was the Jets or Miami.
Yeah, he was the OC for the Broncos, and they thought he was this next year, but really it was Peyton Manning that was making him look good.
It was them QB. Like, where his son? It's another QB somewhere. Where is he at?
He's in New Orleans.
Trent? Or was that?
Yep, he's in New Orleans. He's their OC, I believe. Yeah, he was in Minnesota for a while, and then.
Oh, so he ain't got no job.
Who?
Clint.
Unless
he get brought back.
Unless he gets brought back.
Yeah, he interviewed somewhere for offensive coordinator. I want to say the Seahawks.
Could be.
I think Thomas Brown interviewed for the Seahawks OC position too.
Very well could be. It's gonna get interesting though. I'm
Oh
still
yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting. The free agency coming up.
free agency, coaching carousel is what I call it.
Oh yeah, because
Carousel is gonna go
it's
around.
always it's like every day, bro. It's a new name or something.
It's like you got Ben Johnson, Aaron Glenn, Brian Flores, Todd Monken. It's just you spin me right round, baby, right round, and then they're just gonna drop.
That's what it's like. They doing the Bears, and they're like pushing a button, stop. Like it's a AI generated
It's like it's like all right,
raffle or something.
close your eyes and hit stop. Oh, that's our
Yeah,
guy.
they throwing a darts at the popping a balloon. Pop. What did it say? Which balloon did I get?
Mark Trestman from Canada. You're our
Bring him
guy.
back. Yep. Let's go to
Matt
the
Nagy. Yes.
Let's bring back Rex as our quarterback coach. Rex Grossman.
Ooh, there you go. Rex Ryan,
Defensive coordinator.
head coach. Build that culture. Build that culture. Rex
Defensive
Ryan.
coordinator.
Rex Ryan and his pearly white teeth. That's going to be your dude.
Nah, he'll be a defensive coordinator.
No, if I'm Rex Ryan, I stay in my fancy broadcasting job.
Yeah, he probably making more than for a defensive
know.
coordinator. But yeah, though, he'll be a argue,
He
if
really-
all the names get,
He really wants that Jets job, but if I'm Rex Ryan, I'm like,
I ain't
dude,
going back. I ain't doubling back on the Jets.
I mean, they are the Jets, but
Well, their situation with money and Rodgers and Adams and all that, I know he gonna get rid of Rodgers if he do take it.
hey, he's gonna trade to Minnesota. He's gonna call up Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah and he's gonna be like, dude, I'm gonna give you Devontae Adams.
What's his name?
Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah.
How did you get that so perfect, bro? How many tries did it take you to?
Oh, I listen to a podcast. Like I listen to podcast for podcast, and I hear him pronounce his name. So Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah.
Yeah.
Can I spell it? Absolutely not. But I can say it. Anyway, Rex Ryan's gonna call up Kwesi and be like, "Dude, I'm gonna give you Aaron Rodgers. I'm gonna give you Devontae Adams. All I want is a 5th round pick
For a 5th?
For a 5th round pick.
Yeah, Roger Goodell. He's on to he on to something. Yep. He's trying to cook up a nope. Veto. You're done. Yeah, your teams would be looking scary on Madden. If we ever was to start a season or something on Madden, an online franchise, yeah. I don't know about your Vikings, bro. We'll have to kick that into effect soon.
No, I am curious what they're gonna do. Like, if they were to trade Rodgers, would Adams go?
It's got to be a package, bro.
He's the only reason that Adams is in New York. So if Rodgers gets,
what's the chances they run it back? Slim?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a.
I don't know. I have to say I kind of think Rodgers is done in New York, but at the same time, like his stats this year weren't bad. Like, I don't know. Roger get back to you on that trade deal?
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, I would be 100% okay if Rodgers wanted to come to Minnesota, and if Rodgers agreed to let Kevin O'Connell have, like, if Rodgers had no control over, because Rodgers doesn't like a lot of motion, doesn't like this, doesn't like that. If Rodgers said, fine, for 1 year, I saw what you did with Sam Darnold this last year. I saw what you did with Kirk. Kirk had some of his best years under Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah.
You know, if Rodgers said, "I'll give it 1 year," you know, I'm 41 years old, I'm probably, you know, chance to win a Super Bowl. I'd be okay with Rodgers coming if he was willing to put aside all of his negativity and cancer in that locker room. Would I give anything more than a third round pick for him? No. Like a third round pick for a 41-year-old 1 year rental is
I don't
about
even
all.
think I'm okay with Rodgers. Like if Rodgers was to try to go over that by himself, I'll veto it. I still call up Roger. I
Really?
call up I'll
You
veto. I don't want to see Rodgers with Addison and Jefferson, let alone all three of them.
well, you got Hawkinson too.
See, hell no, bro. Veto. Nope. Reject though.
Okay, so you're willing to roll the dice on McCarthy being way better than a shell of himself, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I'll run it. Yeah, I'll take my risk with McCarthy.
Like, what if McCarthy is better than Jaden Daniels?
He ain't even gonna be better than Caleb. He got to get on the field first, bro.
He wasn't going to be on the field this year anyway.
That's the point. He ain't ready.
Oh, you're telling me Caleb was?
Yeah, he was ready.
He wasn't ready this year.
Yeah, he was ready.
He wasn't ready.
Ow!
The only quarterback that I saw this year that was NFL ready was Jaden Daniels.
What do you define? What do you mean about ready? Like what?
Like, I watched Bo Nix play. I watched Caleb play. I watched Drake May play. I watched Jaden Daniels. Like, Jaden Daniels, like, I watched that Commanders Lions
You
game.
know, RG3 had a better year than Luck, right?
Yeah. But what I'm saying
I'm just
is
saying.
last night, if you would have told me Jaden Daniels is a rookie, an NFL rookie, I would have said no, he's not.
That's a look at the stat. He had the better year, good staff, bro.
I'm not saying Caleb's not good.
We can hit a redo button.
I'm not saying Caleb's bad. I'm just saying, and I think I said this a long time ago. Every NFL quarterback that's drafted should sit 1 year. Did I not say that?
If we was to redo the draft, knowing what we know today,
I'd take Jaden Daniels.
I know you would.
I would have taken, and I think
You
I
would have
said
traded your 2 first-round picks and moved up and try to get them, huh?
I would give him my next 3.
I'm still picking Caleb.
I would have
Just
taken.
wait, man. Just watch, man.
I'm not saying
Once we get the right stuff, and
I'm not saying, Jaden Daniels' play style, Lamar Jackson's play style. I'm not saying when he gets to 32 years old if he's still going to be elite, or Caleb Williams has a better chance because he's more of a pocket passer to me. I don't see Williams as a running quarterback.
Caleb don't got a chance if we don't build this damn.
Well, he's the next.
He's already in the cast.
He's the next David Carr if they don't fix that offensive line.
Yeah, he gonna be like RG3. So,
well, David Carr, Derek Carr's brother.
That was
He was the Texans' first.
Texans, yeah. He got sacked a lot his rookie year,
right? His entire career with Houston. So his rookie year in 2002, the first year of Houston, he was sacked 76 times. 76 times.
76. That sounds.
That's 20 more than Caleb, I believe. And then he was sacked 15 times the next year, but he only played.
Oh, Caleb was damn. Hold on. Caleb was worse.
I think he was sacked 56 times.
Caleb was sacked damn near 70.
Was he? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. Because that's why I was like, sit him because so he won't reach 70.
Well, last I saw, he was only at 56. Oh, wow. Yeah. 68 times. But part of that is he holds the ball too long.
Yeah, like out of that 68, I would say at least 20 was on him. You know, a lot of could have been thrown aways and
watching him
the
kind of
hero ball.
reminded me of Sam Darnold this last year, where they're holding the ball, they look at their first read, their second read, their third read. They have to go through all the progressions, it seems like, and then nothing's open, so they just hold on to the ball and take a sack. So
Caleb will try to wiggle and do that little spin. And
so is Caleb Williams the next Sam Darnold?
No.
I know. Sam Darnold's better.
It's his backup. They already got the next Sam Darnold on their roster.
No, I think Sam Darnold was sacked quite a few times this year, and I would say most of them were on him.
I might have to run these dogs out.
Yeah,
man.
It's 10 o'clock. I got to go to work in the morning, maybe. We'll see.
You mean, maybe, man?
I don't know. Let's see if I wake up in time. Yeah, I'm glad TikTok's back, so now I can watch your videos of you getting roasted about having your Amazon headphones. And what are you doing?
What? Oh man, F them haters, man.
What?
Straight off Amazon. Got 3 of them.
Temu.
3-pack. We gonna have a Temu and Amazon sponsor coming soon. You heard?
Hey, if they're willing to sponsor us at pennies at a time, that's all right with me.
All right, man.
All right, I'll catch you later.